I think we are live. So today we are going to continue the control flow section of the language. So we don't have for loops, while loops, that sort of things. And in the last session we implemented if, else, else if, right? So so I can run it, right? So it says hello because it's true. If I say false, then it says bye, just like it's supposed to do. So what I want to do today is making the control flow like this one for maybe a while loop, because it's better, right? So int a equals 0, this should compile, right? So it compiles. I'm not sure, but yeah, so while I is less than 10, right? So this should work. I don't know how precedence compare for comparison. Yeah. So this should have a precedence lower than the plus and the other ones. So this should work, and I equals should work too, but yeah, so that's a lot of things for one session. I think we need to implement the while I is less than 10, so we have a comparison here that we need to implement, and then the assignment, right? We need to do all of this. So yeah, let's go make it. Let's go make it. So let's start by saying, I need to say I plus equals 1, I plus 1 maybe. Yeah, so the plus equals might not work, for fuck's sake, plus equals, but yeah, like this. Let's do it like this. I'm going to remove the post and the suffixes, like in Sish we won't have so math I plus the plus for fuck's sake, I and mine I plus won't be available. It doesn't make any sense, to be fair, to have it, because we can say I plus equals 1 and remove it from a statement, because these seem fairly easy to implement. We just need to tokenize, but it has a lot of logic behind them that we need to handle, and I'm not feeling it. So let's go into the control flow again. Yes, so actually let me create the branch day 9. Yes, I need to create a new branch, so that's it. Let's go. So first let's start by saying what it's, yeah, so it doesn't like the fact that it doesn't have the token. So lexer.c, and in here we are going to say dt, so that is less. Yeah, it's a less than. Yeah, it just, my add didn't work for a minute. So in here, so the lex, we can copy and paste this, and here replace this and replace this less than, right? now it fails to parse. So it fails to parse the statement at 112. Yeah, that's the body one, so we don't care about that. So let's go into the parser, and it says that it fails to parse the function body. Invalid token as a primary. Of course it is. So let's go into try parse HS, and if we say this, and token type doesn't equal to tt less than. So if it's less than, then we get the precedence for it. So if case is tt less than, then we return like 9. 9 it's a bit full, let me say 5. Right, so expected that, but got if. Oh, if control flow. Why if? Because like if I say this, oh, of course I don't have comments yet. Okay, so now if I say int I equals 0, it should work. Yes, now if I say while I is less than 10, this should break. I don't know why it's breaking at if, because right, so why is it breaking at if? On 12. That's the function body for the I think something might be wrong with yeah, something might be wrong with my parser. So let me go into if, parse if statement, expected if keywords. Okay, so let's go into parse statement and not care about why the fuck is saying if. It's probably an error from the fact that we are not working right. So else if sv equal token lexme is sv from a c string and we call it while, we return parser parse while statement p. So we have the while, so we need to parse the results, parser parse while statement. We don't have music. Yeah, now you have. So let's token start if expect and get a parser tt identifier and start. We print f goes to statement begin. I don't know. This doesn't make sense because it's never triggered. Return invalid response. It's not response, it's result. I say response all the time. So we expected that. So now we need to expect if the expect we parser and tt close paren. No, it's open paren. Open paren. Printf expected open paren after while keyword return valid result. So in here we can say got the thing and say yeah, but to do the got thing we need to say expect and get, and I'm not feeling it. So now we need to parse the condition, parse result, const equals parse condition, parser, parse expression. On the parser, if the condition okay is not true, so we failed, so we say return invalid result. So the condition itself should print the error. Now what we need to do the same for the close paren, right? So tt close expected after condition expression. So now we have the block that we need to parse. So parse result. So this is the body of the while loop. Parser parse a statement, right? So parser parse statement. So if it fails, return invalid results. Now we have the body. So this takes care of this and this, those tokens, which means that now we just need to construct the node. So we need to return parsec the node itself, and that's it. So we need to say node start is the start block, the node end is the body node end, and the node type is end type while statement, and then while statement. So this is a pointer. We say the same thing, size of node pointer. The statement base is node. The statement condition is node. The statement body is it's body node, and that's it, right? So I can do this, but it's pretty much it. So I can go now into parser h and do the following. So nt while statement and create the data type for it. So struct node pointer condition node pointer body. So this is a while statement. So nodes and this is while statement, pointer is the while statement. So I forgot a thing in here, which is, what do you mean? Yes, there is. Didn't I? Yes, I didn't. So base. So parser. In here I need to say node while statement is statement. So this one comes here. Now it should be working, but it's, oh, it didn't fail. Why didn't it? So it should fail, right? I mean, oh no, it doesn't fail because I never said this. So let me go into the git stuff, and so add this and this, and say handle in Lexer, then in parser C I need to go back and say this and this, so that is handle as by knob, and then parse while statement. That's it for now, right? So let's introduce the height was equals 1 for now. I mean, how the fuck does it work? Oh, right, so for fuck's sake, I don't know how the fuck I'm going to handle this. Probably by compiling it. Yeah, that's a good one. So let me go into a side quest. So I'm going to say ll, and it says HDH. I'm gonna copy HDH into HDC, and then say cc-o a static, right? ht.c, and define ht implementation. So it says, yeah, but it's static, mate. It's static. Why the fuck do you need a main reference? -c. HTO. Right? Then I remove ht.c. Now nvim dot, so I go to knob and place HTO in there, right? And then in my HT implementation stuff, here I remove it, and it should work fine. Knob. Oh, it's even worse. Who is my HT implementation? Brother. If you're using Node.h, we automatically type we have not forget to define. I'm gonna do this one. So, for fuck's sake, I hate the fact that my Vim doesn't really work. HTH. The copy mechanism on my thing doesn't work. Hey, EV Bunny. I don't know if you are here yet, or you already left. I'm trying to compile the H table from Xoding without having to deal with the errors. Let me remove this size. Right, so now I have HTO. Let me remove HTO again. HTO, for fuck's sake, O. Then compile it again, and I have HTO. So now if I compile, I still have this fucking error. And I find the reference to. I hate the fact that it's probably an order thing. Why include HT somewhere else? No, only here. What game? I'm not making any game. I'm making a programming language, I think. Fuck's sake, how the fuck am I going to do this? Kinda. When I feel like it. Mostly of my mornings I can stream. I don't work on the morning, so I can do whatever I want. If I feel streaming it, I stream it. Also, it's most for trying to improve my English, because I'm not a native speaker. I'm Portuguese. So let me try this one. So no. I have to fix this on Vim. It's fucking annoying. Right, so I'm gonna remove HTO and compile it again. So now it has HTO, and then I can try to knob again. It still fails, for fuck's sake. It still fails. It's annoying. I can define it by that, so if you just include it as it acts as a header file, this only provides declarations without implementation. To make it also provide implementation, you define HT implementation macro. So it adds more like a C file. This gives you control over what you want to implementation call. For example, if you want to compile the library as a separate translation unit with GCC on Linux, you can do it like this. Just create a new file which you can link with your main program, and everywhere in your main program you include it without defining it. Yeah, that's right. So I think my side quest failed. I'm gonna to remove the HTO. Knob.h. I'm gonna remove this. So now it says that I wasn't a native English speaker either, but after 35 to 40 years of practicing nothing but it, my Spanish has finally deteriorated to be worse than my English. Oh, cool, Kali. Yeah, sometimes I mean, most of the time I speak Portuguese, right? But I start noticing that throughout the day I start speaking in English more and more, even with colleagues. I start like some phrases I just place one on another English word in the middle, and it's kind of annoying for some people. But yeah. Let's go. So it's warning me that HT3 next key find and delete. So maybe I'm using the library wrongly, right? So let me see an example. I'm supposed to use htput, so it's fine. Maybe because I don't reset it at the end. Let me go into VM. Oh, let me just do this. Okay, so VM, at the end of the VM I just call ht reset. So that's it, right? What did I call it? Memlogs. Mem locations. So memlogs. Do I need to also do this? No. Do I need to provide it as a pointer? Yes. No, I'm not from Cali, I'm Portuguese. I'm from Portugal. Northern part of Portugal. So it's one of the problems. So the file not used finder put So the problem here that I'm having is the fact that I would like to run my compilation with double errors, right? So if I compile, oh fuck, error, this means that all the warnings becomes an error. And since I'm using a third-party library, I don't really have the power to change it. I can change it because I have a local copy of it, but it would be nice if I didn't have to change it. And the problem is that the compiler starts giving these errors since I don't use the actual functions. Oh, that's bad news. I hope you get better. So let's go into how can I do this? So let's go HT. Maybe I use find or put instead. HT so VM. Let's see. How the fuck did I use the memlogs? HT put. Find or put. Oh my fucking god. So HT3. I use HT3, bro. Right at the end. HT3. It's fucking annoying. Seriously, this is fucking annoying. I'm going to my HT static. Okay, so I just removed all the static from the library. Don't care, for fuck's sake. So now I have the errors to actually help me with the development. So let me save this in my case. So in this part is fix some W error stuff. With hd.h and we apply W error. So that's it. So let's go back into the thing. So IRC, and in here I need to say empty while statement and break. So for the while statement, what we need is a loop back. So I need a label at the beginning. So how can I do this? So let's start by saying op while label equals, so the type itself is ot label and the operand is 0 for now. Then we append that label, so into ops while label. Then we generate the condition. So no. Yeah, so in here I need to place a jump if, or at least save the, so int while index is ops count. So I save that and I generate for node the node while statement condition ops and strings, so it generates whatever it needs, and then I need to create the jump if op jump is equal to a type of ot jump if, and I can say that if false we know, so jump false index is the while index, because I mean, no, it's even worse now. So how can I do this? So let me go into temp txt. So we have the while, then you have the statement, then you have the end of the while. So I need to, if true, so if the condition is true, it goes here, it continues. If it's false, it goes here. But at the end I need another jump. So in here I need a jump that goes, so this is 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? So a jump that goes, if it's false, so no, a while jump, it's a while jump, so it needs a jump that always goes into 1, and then a jump that goes to end in here. After the condition I need a jump jmp if, that if true it continues, if it's false it goes into 4. Okay. So where is it? So into IR, yes. So I don't need a jump if. I need a jump if, but don't set it again already. So I add the append, so I save the index int count jump is ops count if, not if, but yeah. So now I generate the body node while statement body ops and the strings. Okay, so I need to append this one. So the append ops jump. Then I generate the body. At the end of the body, I need to say IR an OP jump count, which is type of jump, OP jump, and the operand is the while label index. So I append the jump condition into ops. Then I say OP and label, which is a type of OT label. The operand is 0, and I say that the jump jump false index goes into ops count. Not really that, but more ops items count jump, right? I think that's it. So let me go into here and say 1. This should give me, oh, so I need to fix the other errors. Parser.c, I need to go into print nodes. If I is empty while statements, while statements so that's it, right? No, more. So end label is a news, of course. So IR, for fuck's sake, it's so in. This is fucking C++. I don't. Oh my god. So in IR.c, end label, I never appended, so the appends end label into ops. Oh my fucking god, I hate this and label. What the fuck is clank? So the asm backend, yes. So in here we have another one to implement OT the jump and OT jump if. Did I not save? Oh, it's segfaulted. Yay! Why did you segfault? Do I compile with debug? Yes. So I can say gf2 run with examples control flow. Okay, it breaks on node while statement. So can I see nodes? Why is the while statement false? It doesn't have shit. Why? Okie doke, so why while, so in the parser.c while statement, oh, for fuck's sake, is while statement. It's still segfaults, but so again, run examples control flows ish. It's still breaking there. Why? Nodes. Why is it? Oh my fucking god. Did I not save? Yes, I saved. So nodes, the type is while statement, start and end. Then the while statement. My fucking god. And here again. So knob. Okay, IR generate for node, assertion false, and implemented operand for the false. So the IR stuff. So implement operand. Yes, so that's a good point. So else if node bin expression operand type tt less than. I say op type equals ot less than, operand equals 0, then we append to ops op. I need to go into ir.h ot less than. So the VM, so ot, if case is ot less than, I break, and what I say is I take the top one, I take A, which is stack sp, sp plus equals 1, int b, I say stack sp, and sp plus equals 1, then I check if, so I push left hand side and right hand side, so I need AB, right? Then I stack at s minus sp, I think it, yeah, that's how it works. So I say A is less than B, I think. And IP plus equals 1. So in ir.c, equal 5. Yeah, so I need to case OTLT is OTLT, and then as a backend again OTLT. Okay, so I have main eval puts by puts I. So these are the strings, and then we have an awk, then a push int, which is the 0 we store, we create the label for the jump, we load that value, which is I, yes. We push int 10, then we say less 10, then we jump if to 19 if it's false, else we continue, right? And then we have the jump that goes to 13 if it's false. So it always goes to 13, which is this one. That's it. That's a hit. So now I can say so let me go into lazy git to save some stuff. So in here I need to actually update some stuff. Oh, for fuck's sake. Did I add anything else in here? Yes, like this one. So both of these is implement less than in ir plus vm. So this is the stub. So for now I'm not going to change this one. So here I say implement while statements and generate IR for while statements. Fix statement wrong type allocation. So now in the control flow I need to say put the I it only says by. It should be printing I it should be printing I. Why is it not? it holds files goes there. So this is kind of annoying. Why the fuck is not working? So in here, what is it? Label 0, right? It's this one. Evolves I, pushes that int I, and then it checks is less than. Can it be that less than is the other way around? Where is less than? Here. So I'm going to say printf slash d a b. Yeah, so it's the other way around. Now it's working. So now I need a way to update the loop condition, which in this case is I. So let's go into examples, Ctrl+F, and here I should say equals I plus 1. This will break because it can't parse it. So let's go into the parser. Do I have anything to save? What the fuck is that? Where is the gate? So for fuck's sake, mate. Fix wrong. Fix wrong order of values in less than. So now I need to go into the parser and say, so it's saying I equals, right? So it's saying that it failed because it got a while inside block at 9:20. So the problem now is that I need to what do I need to do? I need to parse assignments. And assignments are actually another type of binop operations. So let me go into the parser, get precedence for, but it's a statement. An assignment is a statement. Can I do this? So assignments. I can check if it's a postfix implement. So let me check here. Are assignments a postfix expression? A standard assignment is not a postfix expression. Standard uses an fixed notation, where the assignment operator is placed between the variable and value assigned. The operator is placed after. So yeah. So I used the wrong words. It's an infix because it's before. So since it's a infix, it's built in. Oh my fucking god! So I need to treat it as yeah, I need to treat it as a thing. So let me come in here and say tt less 10, in this case is equal, is even below less 10, right? So I'm going to say 2, and now it should parse. No, it didn't. So if I parse an expression with precedence, right? So it takes the primary, then it checks if it's open paren, it isn't, then it goes into try parse VHS, which then it does this, and then I say token type doesn't equal to tt equal, then we have things, and now it's going to, yeah, I don't mind that for now, I think. So let me go into ir.c operand, unimplemented, right, on operand. So in here we say if nodes bin expression operand type equals tt equal, we need to load the variable. So I need to find the location to create the load. Like, even no, I can just say ir generate for node binop expression. No, it's already done. Holy fucking crap. So I need to generate a store, right? op equals type equals ot store, and I'm saying 0 for now because I don't know. So ops op So it calls putd, then it loads I, then it loads I again, then it pushes 1, plus it stores, but it stores into 0. The problem is that I have to get the location for that to store. How the fuck am I going to do that? Because store needs the location. Right? If I check here, the store requires 5, which is the location of the name. And load does it. Oh my fucking god, how am I gonna do this? How am I going to do this? I can do the following, right? I can say that when dealing with those ones, I just do this. So all of them deal with the sides mostly the same, but assignment I need to do it myself. So I generate RHS first, right? So I call putd, then I load the I, and I do a plus, right? Which is 1. Then I generate for nodes the node pin expression LHS, oh for fuck's sake, dev sish, oh my fucking god, fuck, so nvim here ir.c LHS. So if I don't run it, so it prints, it loads blah 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 blah, and then it loads I. So store should store the value at the top of the stack into what load does is, does it pushes, does load, I don't remember, vmc, does load place a store load. So load places the value at memory in the stack. Because load itself has the operand to be loaded. Then store stores the top level of the stack on the stack. So it's a fucking dog shit thing. How can I really do this? Because like I can't load. I don't know where I should start. Ah, my fucking god. So how can I do this? I can do a hacky thing, which is fix me. This is a hack for now, which is I go into ops, items, ops, count, -1, operand. So I take int load operand. And I can say printf is 5, so it's loading 5, which is where I should start, right? So then I say op's count minus equals 1, and I say load operand here. So it pushes so it pushes the loads, and then I store it, right? So I store int 5, the result of pause, and then I jump. It should work. 0, 1, 10. It worked. False. It worked. Right? It worked. It didn't, but it worked. Oh my fucking god. So what happened? It worked the first try. I can print the stack. So at the end of each iteration, I can print the stack to see if everything is working correctly. So did I not? Yes, I did. So in here I can say printf. So let me do a if 1 and if. So printf stack for int I equals 0 if I is less than sp I plus equals print f yeah, I mean the 1024 if sp is less than I minus equals 1 I and then stack at I. Yes 0, yes 0, then it buys and yes 0, yes 0, yes 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, he has a 1, then he pushes 1, then he has 10. Never pushes 10. Why the fuck does it have a 10? SP doesn't equal to 1024. That's it. This is scary, annoying. Why does it jump if goes into 25? Which then calls this. This is the end stuff. And jump goes into 13, which is the label for the while, which was I. So let me do another thing, which is I'm gonna do this, go into load, I'm gonna say print f loading d from the I so it was 0, was I, was 1, 1, so it was 1 from 0, then it was 2 from 0, then it's only 10 for some reason. So in store I'm going to say the same. I'm going to say print f saving d to d. Oh, so store just stores the value at the stack and the mem cursor. Okay, so what I'm doing is worse. I'm placing a store But the store itself doesn't use the operand. It just stores whatever is on the stack. So in AR, it votes the value. Holy fucking crap. How the fuck am I going to do this? So it votes and pushes the generated result. LHS contains the location, right? So it will vote the value at that location. If I can say store at, because store itself doesn't really work. I can say store at and then load operand, right? So ar.h ot store at this one in this case, in the case of ot store off, oh for fuck's sake, so ot store at in break, so it takes the value at top of the stack. Okay, so sp equals 1, I have the value, but the memory cursor I need to get from the vote. Where is the vote? Why did I put vote? So this is the mem cursor. So what I need to do next is mem copy mem plus mem cursor, which is like this, and vol size of int. So this has the same problem as the Hardware store, which is we are hard coding things. So yeah, the ASM one. But this store at, so it's working, right? It's working. Unfortunately, I don't know how do we say that word, so let me say check. Unfortunately. No, I want to listen. Unfortunately, 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 can't say it. We have as a bad side effect, we have two store operations, a store at and a store that takes two operands, and a store that holds the world operand, but this one is a side effect of a egg, right? So I need to check how I should do this, because it always votes when an identifier is found, and it shouldn't. If an identifier is found, it can either be loading, or at least I should say that I should push the memory. Yeah, all this kind of, but yeah. So it's working. It's working. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let's first go into here. See working. Oops. So in parser we handle assignments. In VM we comment handle groups. In IR we fix handle assignments. In update, so here we just update Sish. Save add stubs in backend as an backend. ir.c add new store at operation. That's it. So we can push into day 9. And here going to GitHub, and that's it, I think. So day 9, add while add and add. So we, in a single stream, we made whoops work in the backend, the VM. We made less than equal work and the assignment work. Not bad. Not bad. So a lot of commits, most of them fixing old commits, which is even worse, but yeah, it's my project, I do whatever I want. And confirm merge. Oh, that's it. We did it. It's done. The C version is creeping up, and that's it. Thanks for watching.